Hello everyone. It is officially October, and that means that it is time for everything Halloween, everything spooky, including the Fae banner. I'm gonna be honest. Typically, I haven't been too hyped for Halloween, especially after they stopped doing Radiant Dawn dragons. But now we have Beast, so I'm kind of interested to see what we get here, right? Because I think it's pretty obvious it's Askr, unless they're trolling us and it's one dressed as Askr, which would be kind of funny. But if it is Askr, I'm very interested to see what they do with him. And then if it's a Heroes banner or if it's like just a Beast banner, personally, I prefer a Beast banner. But we'll have to see. And then also maybe we'll finally get a Harmonic who's actually a Beast unit. That'd be really cool. We still don't have a Harmonic or Duo who's a Beast, which would be cool. So maybe that. But yeah, we got about 30 minutes until the trailer drops. I guess we'll just kind of mess around for a little bit. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can ask now. We can go through that. But other than that, I'm kind of just excited to see that. I'm also excited to see how they improve Asker's preference skill. I assume they will. I don't think they'll leave it as it is. Not that it's bad. It's still a really good preference skill, but it's just not as strong as like current day preference skills. Hi Wacky. Hi Elliot. Hi Sin. Hi Blood Gang. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Wow, that is a 2017 Ike right there. Holy crap. I saw a 2017 Nephany and she had AIDS. That was the funniest thing ever. She wasn't built, she wasn't fully leveled, but she had AIDS.
I'll keep it cool.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what they do with Asker's preference skill. Because like it's kind of fallen off a little bit because of Loki, right? Because the way Loki works is she checks how many buffs you have on you, and Askr immediately gives you 2. So you're kind of screwed in that situation, right? So I'm interested to see if they still go that route, or they make it like he has like way more cooldown.
Festival fun time.
I don't know. They have a lot of options. Your questions have to be PG. They don't have to be PG. They just can't be like terms of service bad. Like they have to be, something I can answer. Yeah, typically pertaining to Fae or something around there. In that general vicinity. But yeah, Loki, yeah, Loki is a very, she lives up to her name, I guess. Let's see.
Like this.
Let's see. You don't have any form of Askr? Oh, okay.
No mistakes.
You should. Asker's really good. I like Askr. He's probably like one of my favorite OCs and mythics.
Well,
Wacky! 13 months. Oh my god, it's been that long. Holy crap. Have you ever been to a firing range? Oh, like a gun firing range? Yeah, I've been to a lot of gun firing ranges. I've shot quite a few guns.
I'll keep it cool.
My family's very big into guns. So, I haven't been to a firing range in a while though. It's been a minute because, oh man, I don't want to dox myself. But let's just say that the price of ammunition has gone up like dramatically. So before it was cheaper. I didn't ignore you, Elliot. I saw what you said. You don't have any form of him, right? Any form of Askr? That's what I assume you meant. But yeah, so gun ranges are cool. I went to like Las Vegas and they have a cool gun range. They have much more lenient laws when it comes to guns. Let's see. Oh my god, what's all this trash in my barracks? Clear this out. Anand. Anand used to be so valuable for guard bearing, and now she's like whatever. Let's see. Oh, Askr ignored you? Oh, I see. That sucks. Yeah, let's see. It's like this, right? This grants resonance blades, it grants resonance shields, and then it gives the cooldown -1, right? So like, how do you upgrade this? That's the question, right? Do you give out like special cooldown count -2? Do you make it like times +4? I'm interested to see which direction they end up going. They could do special jump, but I don't think they will. Maybe he gives out like a times pulse as a bonus effect. That'd be kind of interesting. Or like a special spiral as a bonus effect. That'd be kind of insane. I move. Yeah, we're just sitting here waiting to see what the beast units bring in. I am This has been my conspiracy theory for a while now, but I definitely think that Beast are like going to take over the meta for a short period of time, just because not only did we just get Ignathyr and Hathrin, who are like two of the best units in the entire game right now. At least Hathrin for sure. Ignathyr is I feel like top 10, top 20, around that very area. But we're also gonna get Layrither or whatever his name is, and he's probably gonna be like very much meta defining if he does the same effect his PVE form has. And then we also are going to be getting probably Racefelger or Nidhogger, and I think both of them will be really strong. And they're gonna have new beast skills most likely. So I think this is a chance for beast to actually be meta, which really hasn't happened that much. Beasts have had very small windows of prominence. Resonance Sharp Blades, which is going to be another name for Dominance or Treachery or something. Oh my god, that'd be crazy if he gives out Dominance or Treachery. I guess another question is like, will he be another beast unit, like a melee beast unit, or will he be like a mage, like he was with Duo Askr? Beast Stonks Rise? Shinon racist stocks. The funny thing is Shinon doesn't even have like beast effectiveness, you know? It's actually Petra who has it, so. I didn't get water. I didn't think this through. Oops. We might have to grab some water in a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else we can really do. We did everything I think already. We did all our weeklies. We got wrecked in Resonance battles. Because, you know, I don't have any Harmogs merged up for that. That's done. I think Arena's done. Arena is a nightmare. Arena actually just sucks. You know what sucks worse than Arena, though? Arena Assault. I hate Arena Assault now. Every single map has Celica, Celica Ring, Shez, and Alencia. And it's just like a complete nightmare. Let's see. Do I have a team with maximum scoring? I thought I did. Yeah, here you go. Here, I guess we can do this. Picnic, Flora, and Felicia have beast effectiveness because they're gonna cook. I mean, that's something. Roy and Petra are the racist ones by Fame Mechanics. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me that Roy doesn't like dragons when his entire game is about him like coming to terms with like dragons and like helping them to like come back into society. And yet somehow he hates dragons. It just makes no sense to me. You skip Arena Assault? I can't skip Arena Assault. There's dragon flowers there. There's like 160 dragon flowers. Like that's just that's not an option for me. Oh god, I didn't think that one through. He's gonna get blown up.
Let me aid you.
If I do this, let's see how good Atri is. Time to see. Time to see. Can Atri survive? Oh, I forgot about her. Alir died before Atri did. Holy crap. Okay, the answer was no on both sides. So there's that. You forgot Arena Assault exists? I don't blame you. I think a lot of people do. Let's see. Emblem units have been so toxic for Fate, in my opinion, except for Marth. Marth is innocent. I don't think they've... I don't know if... I think Celica's is the most toxic by far. Sigurds is kind of... Ix isn't really toxic per se. Not in my opinion, at least. Like, it's actually... In my opinion, it's also the weakest, though. To be fair.
We'll see this through.
Oh god. Oh god. This is the problem with Celica Ring. You see this? I can't get to them, but they can get to me.
This way?
I guess I could technically get to them. He has 5 movement though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get hit. If she breaks the block, he can go in and kill me. I hate this game sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Ike is so annoying as a unit. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I won't deny that. Okay.
That's logical.
Do that. That. 9 months past, I am now born. Satachi. Where do you think of this stuff from?
At your command.
Okay, okay. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot she hates calves. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine.
Of course.
It should be fine. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I do the 1 character hack, but then you don't get maximum scoring, Gray. You have to do maximum scoring. I need all the dragon flowers. Every character needs like 1 billion dragon flowers to be maxed out. And I have like 100 favorites, so it's just not an option. Let's see. Congrats on being born. Okay. Put him back in the oven? Damn. Damn, Satachi. Getting called out. Okay. Usually I do this at work during my lunch, but this is kind of nice that I don't have to do that. Let's see. Nothing too bad here. What map is it? Okay, it's this map. It's not that bad either. Hi, Oblivion. Or, hi, DTM. I read your message. Oops. Hi, DTM. I'm not all here today, as you can see. Let's see. Who can kill everybody here pretty consistently? Let's see. I decided to stream it because I'm lazy. That's pretty much the only reason why. I was like, I should probably sit here, but I don't really have time. I'm gonna be up all night, especially because the refines are dropping tonight too, I think. So if the refines drop tonight and I have to make 2 videos, I'm gonna be up to like 2 a.m. I'd rather stream and then do a video afterwards. I think that would be a little bit better, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Who are we bringing? I personally would hope the refines drop tomorrow, but you know how Intelligent Systems is. They don't care about our time, so. Don't think that will work. That should work. And that should be fine. We'll grab a dancer. Addicted to Fae content? Am I addicted to Fae content? I would be addicted to Fae content if there's more content. I mean, right now I just kind of get done with everything pretty quick, and then I just kind of chill and wait. Only 1 ring, and it's on the. Okay, do this.
Of course.
Refine drop about them at the same time as the Taylor drops. Yeah, typically. I'm hoping they don't personally, but yeah, probably they will. Knowing them.
I shall do it.
Hmm.
Oh, let's leave it to me. Hippity hop.
Editing budget is gone, so now Oblivion streams everything. it's time budget, yeah.
I shall do it.
I wish I had money budget for editing. That'd be cool, but that's not the case.
With caution.
Okay.
You too.
Oh my gosh,
What is it?
you're so annoying, Alir.
What do you think? I shall do it.
Let's see. Make every forging bonds the flower one? Yeah, I would help. That would be a lot. You don't need any more flowers? What? You're crazy. There's never enough flowers. Ever.
Leave it to me.
Now they're on these ice blocks. How am I supposed to possibly... Okay. Carla's a beast. Good job, Carla. Can I get out of the way? Let's see.
Too.
Okay.
I've got this.
Get some treachery in here.
Caution. I shall do it. Well, where to?
Okay, cool. That worked. Let's see. What do you think the solution will be to the giant FU meta? What does that mean? I don't know what that means exactly.
What do you think? Leave it to me.
There we go. Who do you think will win the refine lottery this time? I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the most boring refine batch I've ever seen, for me at least. I also am a well-known Ileana hater, so that might be part of it. But other than that, like, what do you have? You have Pirate Veronica, you have Ileana, you have Veld, which is like, okay. Who are the other 2? I can't think of them off the top of my head. But, like, I don't know who's going to win. I don't know if anyone's going to win. I'm kind of hoping that this is the bad batch that happens. Like, you know how they kind of alternate? I would prefer this to be the bad batch, and the next batch to be amazing. Because, like, we have, like, 7 units in that one. And there's also mythic remixes, as well as Jill, probably. So, personally, that's where I'm at. This should be fine. Veld's about to get the most cracked refine. Definitely possible. I mean, his refine does gravity based off, like, the highest HP stat. So there's that. Ileana is going to get the best refine despite me. I will be very... I mean, as long as it's a bad refine overall, I don't care, I guess. But, other than that, I don't really care. Duo Veronica, yeah, I like Veronica because she's a pirate. And I like Veronica as a character, so I wouldn't mind that. Let's see. Okay, so no rings, no nothing. So this should be pretty easy mode.
I do not know.
Oh, actually, I'm dumb. I literally thought about that the second after I said that. Oh my god. That was just me being stupid. That was not the game being toxic. That was me being a complete idiot. Oh god, now I have to deal with this. Holy crap. Okay. Ileana's gonna be the Emblem Ike spot. Everybody has been the Emblem Ike killer, and then guess what? All of them fail. All you do is just build Ike differently, or give him a different
Without a doubt.
a different type of support, and then guess what? They don't kill him anymore. So I'm not really worried about it. Ileana depletes Brave Felix's shenanigans. If that were to happen, that means she also that would mean she would counter Crom. She would counter maybe Duo Robin. I'm trying to think of the name, and Edelgard. So if they did that, that'd be crazy. Oh, your internet died? Oh, that sucks. Veld's instant end turn. I mean, I feel like end turns aren't that good anymore. Like they're not as good as they were at least, right?
I'm already there.
Looks like it's my turn.
Okay, this is what's gonna be annoying. I don't know if I can actually kill that.
Place your bets.
Your plan.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
The
Okay.
future is in sight.
You have.
Okay, we're not doing very well here.
Without a doubt.
All right.
This is what happens when you stream. My brain's not here. Okay, perfect.
Hurry up, will you?
That doesn't do crap.
Your plan.
Refined might be out tonight. Are you red then die? I kind of doubt it. Because the thing is with IS, sometimes they do that, but it's usually on accident.
You have my all.
From what I've seen, you know what I mean?
Place your bets.
All right.
Typically, they want to sell stuff, right? Oh my god.
I'm already there.
So fun.
Place your bets.
Oh my god, we can't kill anything.
Pressing ever
Your
forward.
plan.
Nothing dies. Oh my gosh.
You have my all.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we're not even close to getting a kill here.
All right.
Okay, that was bad. Let's start over. How is the whale struggling in Arena Assault? Because I don't want to spend time playing Arena Assault, so I don't think about it. And I'm also streaming, which means my brain is working at half capacity. That's how this works. Everybody knows that. I struggle on Arena Assault every day, though. Like, every time I have to do Arena Assault, it's just because there's so much nonsense to keep track of. Like, look, there's 4 emblem rings. There's charge. How do I kill this Ike? Like, at all. This Ileana sucks, to be fair. Or Lilina. She has a cone speed, which is like, whatever. This guy might be cracked. Who knows?
Steady now. I'll consider it. Shh. Quiet At your
down.
command.
Okay.
Not so loud.
Okay. We have scary Ike over here is the problem.
At your command.
If I go here, I get killed. I have to go here. Okay. And if he breaks this block, she can go up to here and hit.
We'll see this through.
Okay.
That's logical.
I enjoy Arena, but I do like Arena Assault simply because we have to go do 7 back-to-back runs.
This way?
Yeah. I just...
I wonder.
Typically, like, your Arena team is going to have a lot of stacked stuff on it.
I'll consider
And your
it.
Arena Assault team are like your backup barracks. And for me, I don't even like... Before, back in the day for Arena Assault, I used to actually like build the characters before I went in. But now just go with whatever I have.
Not so loud.
I don't think I can kill this Ike. I think it's like actually impossible for me to kill this
At
Ike.
your command. We'll see this through.
I'd never make reserve. Oh. Ike lived, or Atri lived. Oh man.
Quiet down.
But I don't think anyone kills. Yeah, no one kills here.
Steady now. Let me aid you.
Kill there.
I wonder.
Kill there. Kill there.
We'll see this through.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this sucks. I think we can kill this stuff. I think this will be the scariest thing to try to kill. Okay.
At your command. This way?
3.
Not so loud. Of course. I'll consider it.
Okay. No one on your team can kill Ike. Yeah, I found out. I wanted to see at least.
At your command.
God, Sigurd is so squishy.
We'll through.
Do that.
This way?
That. Okay. Okay. We have to move her.
Shush! Quiet down. Steady now. That's logical.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see if mine can survive hers. We're fine. We're fine. Fey math. Fey math. It makes complete sense, right, guys? One. You know, totally. That makes complete sense. Who cares?
Not so loud. This way?
Do that.
I wonder.
That'd be fine. I don't even pay. See, I don't put that much effort into it, Chronicos. I literally just run in, and I'm like, okay, this team has this. Let me see what I can just throw on this team extremely quickly and probably win. Like this, I need some way to kill this. So there's no. Let's bring Crom. I think Crom can handle this. No reason to bring. Oops. No reason to bring Alencia because there's 2 NCD users. Who else can we bring? Bring Nephany. I mean, do you want a unit with that much movement to be bulky? No, but like it's obvious they put some investment into his bulk.
Your plan.
Like through his special with the non-pierceable PRF and stuff. But like, he's not. He just kind of explodes, which is fine. I'd rather him explode than not explode, to be honest.
You have
With caution.
your plan.
Let's go. Of course. Where to?
Okay.
I've got this.
All right. Your plan.
Got it.
This won't work. I'm gonna try.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I had to try. Actually, who kills this? Oh my god, I didn't think about this.
With caution.
Oh, okay, Lucina's good. Lucina's real good. Or Alir's bad. One of the two, right? Chronicos? Are you really Chronicos? You had to come and show up on the stream? I swear to god, your team better not be Cancer. What is this? Chronicos, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What do we do against this? We bring a. I'm guessing we have to bring a real team. We just bring Felix. We're just gonna have Felix. We're just gonna have Felix solo this. Yep. And who gives NFU? The other Azura, who I don't have on. Anyone have NFU? There we go. Okay, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
What now?
This should be fine.
I'm with you. Chilly, isn't it? Looks like it's my turn.
Hell yeah, we're Felix cheesing it. You're gonna bring your crazy team on me. What the hell am I supposed to do against that?
I'll handle
Oh, I don't have my Celica ring! Okay, okay.
Ready to go. I do not know.
I see.
Oh my gosh. Can you guys just approach me, please?
So fun. Yes. Looks like it's my turn.
Okay. I think this is fine. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll handle it.
We do that. Can we kill? We move here, and we have 3 dances?
Ready to go.
No, we don't.
Do not. So fun.
2 of them have Trace,
Isn't it?
and not Wings of Mercy.
What's your plan?
Okay.
Yes.
I need NFU.
I do not know. Ready to go. Show me what to do.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, the only problem now is we don't have AoE.
I'll handle it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Makes no difference.
Like it's my turn.
What now?
I'm gonna run out of the range of my dancers. It's fine, doesn't matter.
Plan.
I see.
There we go. There we go. Does Nidian have an extra? Yeah, she does. Yeah, we're fine. We had a lot of extra actions there. Yeah, I'm gonna grab water really quick because I don't think I'm gonna make it through this whole stream without any water. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What the hell? I just noticed this. I did. Wait, do they all? No, one of them is missing it. One of them is missing it. Oh my gosh. Ike wins this easy. Ike wins this super easy. We just need to put the right people on here. I don't think it matters. Make me free to play? That's impossible. Yeah, I don't think any... The only thing I'm worried about is warping, literally.
I've got this. Let's
Why we brought Gatekeeper? Just so they can't run past me.
Greetings.
My warmest greetings.
Where to today?
Okay, here we go. I even gave them a defense block. Look how nice I am. None of them are gonna attack, are they? None of them are gonna attack.
Let's rumble.
Okay, one dead.
Reporting for duty.
A new dawn. I'm with you.
There we go. I know people are saying Askr, what are the guesses for the other one? I think the other one is gonna either be Lette, Valoria, or Kvaser. I'm really hoping it's not Kvaser because she just got an ult in January, so I don't think she's popular enough to deserve another ult, but that's not really how Faye works, so I guess it's kind of whatever.
Let's rumble.
A new dawn.
Am I up?
Okay, 3 minutes. Oh gosh, a Felix team. Okay. I wish we could use Felix against Felix, but Chronicles made us use our Felix. I guess we could use Celica. And green. And who else is good here? Maybe Ivy. Sure, that looks decent enough. I think one of the three of these guys can kill. And a dancer. There we go. That'll give us desperation just in case. Okay. So Felix is gonna move here and then move 1, 2, 3. So he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap. Okay, so we have to go
I will see us through.
all the way down. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's so scary. Can you not? Can you just like leave me alone, Felix? How about that? I think we do that.
Ready to help.
If I do that, then they're too far in. 1, 2, 3. She can get hit. If I can
For the
repo.
divine dragon.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ever onward. Well,
Okay. Yeah, we have 1 minute. We have to hurry. Oh my god! Oh, Wings of Mercy 4. Okay. Wow. We'll come back. We'll suspend this. Okay, here we go. 1 second. 1 second, chat. Let me refresh the Twitters. And then we'll be all set. No spoilers in chat. Where's it at? I don't see it. Where's the banner at? Huh? Trailer is out, but it's not on Twitter. I always record on Twitter. Oh, there it is. Don't want to see it. Does that? Oh, don't look. Okay. Here we go. Hello, welcome. It's time for the Halloween Fest, and you know what that means. We're gonna get some spooky alts. Now, we did see Askr there, as well as one other unit that looked like either like Lette or Sather, possibly. I don't know. So let's jump in and see what we're dealing with. Hi, say hey, hi, chat. Okay, that's loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. What's that music? Ooh, Tengu? I don't know who it's gonna be. I think there's Askr. Oh, his art looks really good. I like that art a lot. Holy crap. Wow. Askr looks amazing. I really like this art. He's a colorless beast infantry, so just like his base version. Horn of Harvest. New special! New special! Is it, please, that has to be a beast special, right? Upgraded preference skill. Reopening. Nice. Distant bone. Very nice kit. Holy crap. That's very good. Oh, he healed up. So he has like some kind of breath of life in this skill. Okay. Cool. 30 beast. Okay. Only did 5 extra damage. Who's next? It's Lethe. It's actually Lethe. Nice. Okay.
When everyone's in costume, the differences that make us
So now she's a blue beast. So she has blue, red, and green. Hungry cat. She has a preference. I thought she had a preference skill. She has to have a preference skill. She's a beast. Is this a demote though? This looks like a demote. Like the kit looks like a demote. Like it's not very good fodder. Okay, we'll come back and read that. Very nice. She ignores foes' damage reduction effects, and she can get a Kanto effect of up to 4 spaces. Okay. So we have some Radiant Dawn here.
over the treats.
Can we get Volug or Nasir? Please. There's Mufasa. But I don't see... Is that Gnaw? Oh, man. Tactic's gonna be really happy. Wow, that's really cool art. I like that art a lot. Wow, the colors like really pop. Near save. They have a new near save dragon. Dragon scales, new B skill. DR twin and save. Is this a tier 4 version of saves? I'm gonna read it real quick. If foe with range equals 1 initiates combat against an ally within 2 spaces, trigger save. If foe's range equals 1, grants defensive res plus 4 to unit during combat, reduces damage by X% effects that can be triggered only once per round by units equipped special skill. Can be triggered up to twice per combat and restore 7 HP. Huh, so like essentially she can use like Armor Beacon twice, like she gets the DR twice essentially. That's what it seemed like to me. I'll have to read it again. That's very cute. That's very, very cute.
No treat for you.
Oh man. Oh god. Tier 4 saves are here.
A waste of my time.
She's living Felix. She killed Felix. Now obviously there's probably some stuff going on here to let her kill Felix, but we'll see. Okay, who's the final? Harmonic.
Surprise.
Idun and Nagi. Okay. So it was Arcanea. They look really good. They look really good. We have another armor. I'm guessing this is a far save. Yep. Okay. So we got a far save again. And it's going to be tier 4 far save. Yep. Okay. And dragon scales again. Huh. It said their harmonized skills turns off warping. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to look at this, obviously. They almost died. That's not really a good sign. I don't think she has AoE DR because she almost exploded. Like, that's a little bit scary. Okay, okay. So far, Askr is the person I'm looking forward to the most. By far. Okay, let's pop the duo skill. Or the harmonic skill, I should say.
This is fun.
Okay. For unit and allies from the same title as unit, grants attack and res plus 6, resonance shields, neutralizes effective against dragon bonuses, and warp bubble for 1 turn. Neutralizes any penalty and restores 30 HP. Jesus, that's a lot to have on 1 harmonized skill. That's a ton. It's like 5 effects. I mean, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
A surprise.
What other good FE1 and FE6 characters are there? There's like a green... I'm sure I'm thinking of missing someone, but a green's the only one I can think off the top of my head. I guess there's Nagi, like base Nagi, people use still. Who's the demote? Oh, the demote is Yarn. Okay, so Yarn is the free character. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's go back. Hit this up. I love Askr. Askr is the freebie is Yarn, I'm pretty sure. We'll check it at the end again. Okay, let's start with the preference weapon. We have Horn of Harvest. This has slang. Melee units. No, range units. No, it is melee units. Melee units cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. So he has like a obstruct effect. Okay, it's just full obstruct. So he has a full obstruct effect, super obstruct. And then allies within 2 spaces of unit heal X HP to those allies as their combat begins. Triggers after effects that deals... Okay, so this is pretty much Breath of Life, right? Reduces the effect of deep wounds, yep. If target's defense greater than foe's defense, X equals 20% of target's max HP plus difference between stats. Otherwise, X equals 20% of target's max HP, max 40%. Okay, so this is pretty much Breath of Life 4, right? Okay, there's that. And then if the foe initiates combat or the HP greater equals 75%, you inflict a penalty on their attack and defense during combat equal to 6 plus the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit, max of 15. So you're essentially getting like 15, minus 15 attack and defense, pretty good there. You get to reduce the effects of deep wounds again by 50%. Okay. So his Breath of Life 4 doesn't activate for himself, it looks like. Yeah, it's only support. Or no, it's right here. Okay, I see. Never mind. You also get 20% true damage based off your defense, including with AoEs. Okay. You get 20% flat damage reduction based off your defense. Also against AoEs. That's really big. Oh, that's really big. That's insane. And then you also restore X HP to unit as unit combat begins. Triggers after effects that deal... Okay, so it's pretty much like Breath of Life 4 in here with true damage, flat DR, some stats. And then also you get the Beast Transformation, where you get full tempo and attack +2 and some true damage based off when your special procs. I think this is pretty good. I'm not sure exactly how strong this will be. The fact that it lets him have Breath of Life 4 while still having his preference skill is very big. The fact that it has Obstruct is also really good. It makes him like a really good frontline unit. So that's like, in SD, you need a lot of frontline units right now because melee threats are so big, like Sigurd and Felix, obviously. The fact that he gets flat DR against AoEs is also really nice. It's 20%. You definitely want a way to stack with more AoE DR, in my opinion, but that is a good start. And, so I think this is pretty solid, and I think he could be used in like Soren balls as it is. Let's check out Sturdy Beast. This looks to be a new inheritable beast special. It's 3 cooldown. You boost damage by X% of your defense when special triggers. If it's transformed, it's like Bonfire, where it's 50%. If it's not, it's 40%. So pretty solid there. And then if both of the following conditions are met, you get non-pierceable damage reduction of 40%. Units or foe special is ready, or units or foe special triggered before or during this combat. So it works against AoEs. Unit is transformed, or unit's defense is greater than foe's defense -4. Once per combat. Okay. I don't like that it requires 2 conditions. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Why does it require 2 conditions when every other, like, Armored Beacon requires 1 condition, right? It just has the first condition where either the special is procced or it's ready. But for some reason, this one has to have 2. That seems kind of not great. I mean, it's still good, but, like, you're definitely going to want to have a skill that lets you make sure you're always transformed then. You know what I mean? So, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let me turn off the music. We have Distant Bonus Doubler, obviously really good. Reopening works really well on him. It gives him even more flat DR. Let's check Connected World. So this is the updated preference skill he has. If unit can transform, transformation effects gain if unit is within 2 spaces of any allies from a different title than unit as a trigger condition. Oh, okay, wait, what? So now his transformation effect is as long as any ally is within 2 spaces of him, or if his normal transformation effect as well. That should be pretty easy to proc. Like, that's pretty much all the time then, right? Because if no one's around you, it procs. And then if you have any ally within 2 spaces, you also proc. So it's pretty much all the time. They should just make it so that you're always transforming. I guess it's from a different title, so that's like the only thing, I guess. If defending in Ether Raids, at start of enemy turn 1, if conditions for transforming are met, unit transforms. Okay, so if you're in Ether Raids defense, you always transform. Okay, cool. Interesting. At start of turn and at start of enemy phase, except for in summoner duels. Okay. If unit is within 3 spaces of any allies from a different title than unit, You get a visible attack and defense +6. You get resonance blades. You get resonance shields. You get reduces the percentage of foes' non-special damage reduction by 50%. Wow. To Askr and any ally within 3 spaces. And then also for Askr and any ally within 3 spaces, if your special cooldown count is at max, you get count -1. Wow, that's already really, really powerful. So you're getting a beast transformation effect. You're getting a visible attack and defense +6. You're getting resonance shields and blades. You're getting damage reduction halving support. And you're getting times +3 support. That is quite the upgrade. And it's not even done yet. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, you get another attack, defense, and res +5 during combat. And you reduce damage from foes' attacks by 40% during combat, excluding AoEs. Oh, that's rough. And then also, if unit's special cooldown is at its maximum value after combat, grant special cooldown count. So you get the second half of times pulse for himself. So in total, he has times pulse 4, but not everybody else. No, actually, never mind. For allies within 3 spaces of unit, special cooldown is at maximum value after combat. I don't know why they separate these so often. They should just put them together. It should just be like one complete clause, right? It would save us space for the weapon effect. So that's kind of dumb. But anyways, this is ridiculously powerful. This is so stupidly good. Askr's support was already pretty strong. It had been falling off a little bit. It definitely wasn't up to the power creep levels we're at now, but this definitely is, right? You're getting visible stats, you're getting resonance, you're getting DR halving, you're getting times +4, and then you're even getting some stats. I think the only downside is that the percentage DR doesn't affect AoEs, which does mean that you're just relying on your flat DR, which is good, but it could be better, right? When it comes to game modes, I think Astr's gonna be really good in just a ton of different places. Definitely Summoner Duels, definitely Aetherite's offense, he'll fit into there. Aetherite's defense as well, he could work as a frontline unit possibly. We're gonna have to see the matchup, but if he can like reliably tank Felix and Sigurd, he'll definitely have a place there as well. So overall, I'm pretty impressed. I like Askr quite a bit. Let's move on to Lethe. Is Lethe? I'm guessing Lethe's the demote, right? Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it said that she was. Nope. Yes, so she's the demote. So she's the 4-star focus, I should say. Okay, so we have Hungry Cat Fang. This says Slaying, and at start of turn, if your special cooldown count is... Okay, oops. I didn't pause it. I thought I did. If your special cooldown count is at its maximum value, you get special cooldown count -1. That's really nice. Then also, if you get the HP condition 25%, you get a bonus to your attack speed, defense, and res equal to 5, plus the number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns. So a max of 14 all stats. You get NFU, guarantees foes fall attacks. Yeah, full NFU, and you get neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge on unit during combat. So you get anti-guard. And then also, when your special triggers, you get damage reduction piercing. And then once again, if you meet the HP condition of 25% at start of combat, and your special cooldown is at its maximum value after combat, grants... Okay, so you have times +4. Why do they keep separating this? Just put it as one clause. Like, why do they make it so it's 2 clauses? That's so dumb. Like, it's just wasted space, like so much space. And then you get the beast transformation. This is pretty good. It's not like insanely broken in my opinion, but it does make her like a pretty solid Gale Forcer. Being a range or being a cav, you don't really have access to easy special cooldown. So this makes it so that she has a 3 cooldown Gale Force, and then you could get like Iconother's C skill, and then it would be 2 cooldown. So then you could have a pretty easy job of proccing Gale Force because you have anti-guard as well. So I think that's pretty much going to be her main role is Gale Force. And that's where I expect to see her at all is going to be an Aetherite's offense. So pretty cool though. Glad to see more Lethe alts. Glad to see a little bit of Radiant Dawn or Path. Is it Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance? Let's see. Radiant Dawn. Okay, so we have some Radiant Dawn representation. Okay, now we got Gnaw. And this is where things get a little bit scary because we do have the tier 4 save skills. Let's start off with our preference weapon, Stone of Delights. So this has Slang, and then it has the Dragon Breath adaptive damage. I think it's unnecessary to like separate it personally. Either way, let's go back to this. At start of turn, you get special cooldown count -1 to unit and to any ally with max HP less than units. Okay, this is already really cool. So we have a saved unit who offers cooldown support, right? And to herself as well, which is really big because it allows you to do better specials. Like you could do a Shield Fighter special now with 2 cooldown, and she could grant it at least for that 1 turn. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. And then if you have an ally within 3 spaces, you inflict a penalty on foes' attack, defense, and res equal to max of 14. Pretty normal stuff there. And then if you trigger Saver, it's automatically 14. You get true damage, and you reduce damage from the foe's attack by X during combat. X equals units max HP minus foe's HP at start of combat max of 16, minimum of 8. That's in. I don't know if I like that. So essentially, you're looking at her max HP. So you want to stack HP on her, essentially. I guess it's not her current to HP, it's the foe's current HP. So you can get up to 16 Drew damage and up to 16 flat DR. That's pretty solid, I'd say. I don't know how I feel about the HP condition. That's the only thing. I guess it depends. When does this happen? Because like, would an AoE lower that? I'm not sure. No, it's max HP. Never mind. It's max HP. Okay. And then also, if foes attack can trigger foe special, so you have a scowl effect. Okay. +1 on foe before foe's first attack. Okay, cool. And then if a unit is within 3 spaces of an ally and unit special cooldown count is at maximum value, once again, them just separating the time pulse effect. So the name of the game for this banner is Time Pulse, it seems. Like everybody just has some version of Time Pulse. And so she has that as well, which is pretty cool. It means that she'll be able to cycle bigger specials, like Armored Blaze in this situation, but you could also go for something different. Let's look at Dragon Scales. So this is a new Tier 4 B scale. I think this is like the upgrade to Dragon's Ire, maybe? I might be thinking of the wrong skill, but I think it's Dragon's Ire. If foe initiates combat or unit's HP is greater than equal to 25% at the start of combat, you inflict attack, defense, res minus X on the foe. X equals 4 plus the greater of difference between defense or res stats. Unit's defense res minus foe's defense. Okay, so you compare defense and res, and whichever one is higher, you get that much. Max of 11, so you can get plus 11 stats here. Or no, minus 11 stats on the foe. That's really strong. That's like a giant daunt to have in a B skill. You get a guaranteed follow-up attack, and you get special cooldown count -1 to unit before foe's first attack. So you get special jump -1 before the foe's first attack, and you reduce the damage, the percentage of foe's non-special DR by 50%. Okay, this seems pretty solid. This seems pretty good, honestly. Like, the fact that it gives like a giant daunt, it gives DR halving, it gives special jump, so it makes it so that your specials are more consistent, like Armored Beacon here. That's pretty good. Let's look at the new Tier 4 save skill, DR Twin and Save. So once again, if the foe is melee range and they initiate combat, you trigger Savior, and then you get defense res +4, so pretty typical there. You reduce damage by X% effects. So any effect you have that reduces damage by X%, but can only activate once per combat, it's very specific, can now activate twice per combat. So her Armored Beacon DR effect can happen twice. This is pretty good. I'm trying to think of how consistent that would be. It's essentially your special jump and your times pulse will only be on the first Armored Beacon. So let's say you charge Armored Beacon on the first attack, you get hit and you get the DR piercing. Then you attack back, and your special's at 2. I guess it doesn't matter because your special's already triggered. Yeah, so that's actually fine. Yeah, no, that's pretty strong. And you get 7 HP after combat, which is not like nothing. That's pretty good. So when it comes to Na, where will she be seen? I think she'll mostly be seen. It's hard to say because it will really come down to the matchups. If she has really good matchups against Sigurd and Felix in particular, and a few other melee nukes, I could see her being used in Aetherraid's defense for sure, and possibly SD as well, right? Because it just matters how prominent that is. And I think that the fact that we're getting these 5 movement calves, I think Pathfinder might come back like in a big way. Depends on the map, I guess. But I think if it's gonna be the matchups. If she has really good matchups, she'll show up in a lot of places. But if her matchups are less than great, then she'll probably not be seen that much. But I do think this does look pretty promising and looks pretty strong. The only thing that's really missing here is like there's no AoE DR. So there's a chance, right, she just gets AoE down. That's the only thing I'm worried about, I guess. But she probably has decent defense. I'm pretty sure she's pretty slow. So we'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty interesting there. We'll get to the refines later, guys. Sorry, we're still in the banner. Okay, here's our harmonic. I really like this outfit. These outfits look really cool. Okay, so we have opposing stones. This has effective against dragons. It has slaying. Neutralizes effective against armored bonuses. Oh, that's really big. That's really, really big. Holy crap, that's good. Wow. Okay. You still get the adaptive damage. You get distant counter as well. This is looking really strong. Reduces damage from area effect specials by 80%. Okay, wow, they're cooking. You get weapon triangle advantage against colorless foes, and you inflict weapon triangle advantage on colorless foes. So this is pretty similar to base Nagi, but better. You get the times pulse effect again here, and then if the foe initiates combat or their HP is greater than 75% at the start of combat, you get a penalty on attack defense, or no, attack defense and res plus 5 plus number of allies or whatever, max of 14. If save triggers, it's 14. You reduce damage from foes attacked by 20% of your res during combat. And then after combat, you heal 7 HP, and also you get times pulse for the end of it. You also grant attack defense and res plus 4 to allies within 3 spaces during combat, and restore 7 HP to those allies after combat. This is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is really, really powerful. The fact that it removes her armor weakness makes her really good against Micaiah, which is a big deal. Micaiah is one of the most prominent units in the game. I think that's really insane. Yeah, you can team her up with Felicia, and Felicia will give out NCD and remove her dragon weakness as well. The 80% damage reduction against AoEs is really, really strong. That's really good. The color advantage against colorless units is good. It's not like crazy, but it is good. The times pulse effect makes it so that she can have very consistent specials. And so that means she could run something like Shield Fighter, right? She can run like Aegis with Shield Fighter, and it'll be very consistent, which is nice. She probably won't be losing Scowls because of her high res. So all she'll be worked about is Hush Spectrum, I guess. That's something you'll have to consider, but that is pretty strong as well. Flat DR in there as well. That's really strong. And then some healing and some support to allies. I think we're looking at possibly the best bar save in the game. I think she might be better than Fjorm. Possibly. I don't know. Man, this seems really crazy. The funny thing is she's a far save. Like, this would be really good against near saves too. That's the thing, I guess. Like, oh man, I think this unit's like actually kind of crazy. Let's look at the rest of her kit. We have dragon scales again, so this is the exact same thing we talked about earlier. I'm kind of surprised they ran it twice, but sure. This will work well here, but I think Shield Fighter might be better. We'll have to do some testing to see, but Shield Fighter might be better than this. And then we have AR Twin Far Save, where once again, you do get the save effect. You get attack and res plus 4, and then your beacon, or in this case, Dragon War, will proc twice. I wonder if that will be good enough. I wonder if the tier 4 save skills, honestly, I think they're a bit tame, which is good. It's very good. But I wonder if this will be stronger than Shield Fighter, being able to run this twice. Because the good thing about something like Dragon's War or Armored Beacon or Armored whatever, right, is that it gives you damage, which means it's a lot easier to secure kills. While Shield Fighter just makes it so you take like way less damage. So we'll have to see how well that works. She does have the combination of flat DR with non-pierceable DR. And she's not going to get hit more than twice typically, right? Like, I guess if she gets like Brave Attack, then this kind of falls off a little bit. But I think she's going to be pretty strong. I'm going to be really surprised. Oh, man. Okay. And she's red, which means she has like an even matchup against Felix. She does have a worse matchup against Sigurd, but Sigurd's relying on his AoE. And she has 80% DR, so I don't think I'm too worried. This Harmonized skill is also very strong. Even if it just affects her, being able to get visible bonus is nice. Resonant Shields is decent. The Neutralized Dragon bonus is really nice. It means that you don't have to run Felicia. But the Warp Bubble is the big thing, right? The one thing is like, you have to activate it. So that is something, right? Having to activate Warp Bubble is a big disadvantage because you can, in Summoner Duels, essentially, you can have the foe go first and they can just kill you. So that's something you have to think about. But just having that is pretty good. And the healing is nice as well. So if they fail to kill you, you can heal back up. I think Nagi's kind of nuts. So when it comes to roles, obviously her main role is a far save as a tank, right? She offers some support, so she plays that role as well. And when she comes to game modes, I expect to see this unit pretty much everywhere. I think she'll be in Summer Duels. I think she'll be in Aetherite's defense. She could even be in Aetherite's offense as like a save ball, possibly. Embla has become a lot more popular, so maybe not in Dark Season, but definitely in Anima, you could probably do it. And I think she'll be quite strong there. But yeah, this is kind of a crazy banner. And then as you can see, Yarn is our free-to-play unit for this batch. So that's pretty cool if you're a Yarn fan. It's a little bit of everything here. We have Radiant Dawn, we have Awakening, we have Heroes, we have Arcanea, and we have FE6. So a little bit of everything in this one. Okay, I guess the question is like, should you pull, right? That's like the big question here. I do think that it's possible Nagi is the best far save in the game, and so that is a good reason to pull. I think Na is a pretty strong near save as well, but we'll have to check the matchups on her. Askr is also a possibility for a very strong frontline unit, especially for something like Summoner Duels or Aetherid's defense. And so I do think there are quite powerful units here. I do think the fodder is pretty good as well. I think Dragon Scales is pretty solid. The tier 4 save skills are situationally good. We'll have to test it to be just see how solid they are. It might be better where Shield Fighter is just the better option, but it is possible that this will allow you to win certain matchups because you're dealing more damage and securing kills. And the double non-pierceable DR is enough for you to survive, right? So there is that. So like upgraded tier 4 save skills is obviously a good reason to pull there, possibly. We have the Dragon Scales, and we even have Sturdy Beast, which is nice. This is a new beast special, so there's a lot of beasts who don't really like Fierce Beast as a special, so this is a good option for them. For your Askers in the world, essentially, and other units like that. But yeah, so I think overall, if you are like a massive fan of these characters, obviously pull. When it comes to the skills and everything else and the actual units themselves, I do think they're strong, but I do think they require testing. And so what I would say is maybe wait. We do have a new legendary, I think, coming at the end of this month, which is something to pull for. We also have some other banners running actively right now, which are pretty strong, like Emblem Sigurd. I think Emblem Rings are very, very, very much worth pulling for. So if you don't have that yet, that might be a better place to pull. But my biggest thing is I would wait to see how good these units are exactly. See how good these tier 4 save skills are, and then if you after that testing is done, if you are interested in getting these, then go for it. But I think that Duo Fjorm will not be much worse than Nagi. It just depends on the matchups, I think. So if you do already have Duo Fjorm, maybe you don't need to pull here. It will really just depend on the testing we do. So just wait for that. We'll definitely have a lot of messages coming out. I'll be talking about it on Twitter probably a lot and in Discord. So if you want to find that out, just come check me out there. But yeah, thanks for coming and watch the video. And now I'd love to hear from you. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this banner. If these are your favorite units, if you're going to be pulling, what you're going to be pulling for, like what kind of fodder. And as always, I'd like to thank all my members for their constant support. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Catch y'all later. Okay, chat. What are we? Glad I let the guy demote. That will make it a lot easier to merger. That's very true. Okay, let's go look at the refines real quick. Let me bring that up. Let's look at these refines. Oh, there's Datamine information too. Let's see. Does this work? This kind of works. Let's do this. Okay, chat. I'm not leaving quite yet. Per Datamine, the Tempest Trial Seals are Goad, Dragons, and Wily Fighter. I don't remember what Wily Fighter does, but that's okay, I guess. Oh, we got leaks already. Oh, the next aided hero is Dagger. Oh, that's scary. I don't know if I like that. That's really scary. Dagger is really powerful right now. This banner made me tired. Feel tired of keeping track. Yeah, there's a lot to keep track of. I really like this art. This art looks really good. Holy crap. And Dagger is so broken right now. Like, every single Dagger is pretty strong. Do we know her preference weapon? I don't think we do. Holy crap, that's kind of crazy. Bird pet? Ooh, you're right. Oh, who said that? Nana, you're so right. We're gonna get a bird pet. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that a lot. Okay, that makes me happy. I wonder if that means that all the new aided heroes will all be OCs. I don't know. I don't see anything else. Okay, let's go to... Oh, is there character stats? Yeah, Nagi's very slow, has high defense and res, and then Lethe's, yeah, I'm not surprised there. Okay. Okay, chat. I might have to zoom this in so you guys can read it. Not that I actually expect you guys to read it, but if you want to, I want you to allow you to, right? Okay, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Oh, there's a weapon for her in the comments? Okay, let's check that out real quick. Phoenix Master just put out his good one. Okay. Let's check this. Oh, here it is. Wait, is this it? Okay. Sorry, there's like a box in the way. Let me move the box. Okay, so we have Verdolfiner's Edge. Slaying at start of turn if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants visible attack and speed +6, no follow-up to unit and allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit for 1 turn. That's very nice. If unit initiates combat or if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns, grants bonus to units attack speed, defense, and res 5 plus number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns, max 14, pretty normal there. Neutralizes units penalties. That's kind of weird. Okay, it's like the opposite of normal dagger. Neutralizes effects that inflict special or inflict guard. Okay. You get true damage, and you reduce damage from foes' first attack by 50% of X during combat. X equals the highest total bonuses among unit and allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. Ooh, okay, so we're getting flat DR based off bonuses, half of it. So realistically, you can get like 24, so that's like 12 flat DR, but with Ignithir, it could be 36, so you get 18 flat DR. And you get 36 true damage. That's really powerful. Okay, that's already looking good. And then also when foes attack triggers foes special, reduces special damage by 50% of X. Oh, so she has... Okay, so she has flat DR for special. It's kind of like Excel, but it's going to be half of... no, it'll be the same amount as the other flat DR. Okay. And then NFU. So we don't see any type of... We don't see her preference skill, essentially. It might be the same preference skill as Wind Dagger, because that's like a year old, so I don't know if they'll upgrade that or not. And if that's the case, I think she still hands out Pathfinder. So let me check, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? Nope, wrong one. There it is. Okay. Yes. So if it's this Twin Sky Wing effect, she'll still give out Pathfinder, which means this will be a very, very strong unit. Okay, wow. So I'm pretty excited. I like Dagger a lot. But let's go into Flame, I guess, first, right? I'm going to have to move this around so you guys can see. There's Flame. Okay. So Flame, Caduceus Staff. Calculate damage from staffs from like other weapons, so still wrathful. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, you get attack and res +4. You reduce damage from foes attack by 30%. Same thing as before. And guard. So you get guard and 30% DR support. That's a nice upgrade, but nothing crazy. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, +5 stats during combat, reduces damage from foes' first attack or foes' attacks by 30%. Inflicts guard too. So she has it for herself and she gives it out. Allies within 2 spaces of unit can move to any space within 2 spaces of unit. Okay, so you get like guidance. That's really nice. That's cool. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +6 and special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat to unit and allies. So you get visible bonuses and special acceleration as a buff. And then if you initiate combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, you get +5 stats and you make guaranteed default attack. This is good. It's a nice little upgrade, but there's nothing insane here, I'd say. I was really looking for like some kind of other really powerful support effects. She did give out more stats, which is nice. She gives out visible stats, which is nice. And special acceleration isn't terrible, but it's nothing like crazy nowadays, in my opinion, right? There's a lot of options to get that, especially on like infantry units. The guidance is probably the biggest upgrade because it does open up her C slot to run other things, which is nice. But I don't think this is like crazy broken. Yeah, it is Omni Guidance. It is the best version of Guidance. I'm just not I think this is solid. I think this is a solid upgrade overall, but I don't think this is broken. Oh god. Okay, let's do Ileana. Craver's Tome. If unit's HP is greater than 25%, start combat, grants +5 stats during to unit, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. And also, if units within 2 spaces of an ally and unit's res greater than foe's res, reduces damage from foe's attacks by difference between stats during combat, max 20, excluding AoEs. Okay. So she does a res check, and based off how much res she's winning by, she gets up to 20 flat DR. That's good. It's not really broken, though. It's good, though. I think it'd be a lot better if we were in a speed meta, but because we're in a resistance meta right now, it's not going to be... You're not going to get that max 20 very much. If unit's HP is greater than 25% at start of combat, restore 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants +5 stats during combat. Neutralizes unit's penalties to resistance. Neutralizes foes' bonuses to resistance. Okay. Deals damage equal 20% of units res, excluding AoEs, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack. Okay, I mean, this is good. It's definitely good. It's solid. I don't think it's broken, like, by any means. 20 flat DR is really strong, and if you could consistently get 20, I think that would be great. But realistically, because there's so much resistance out there in the current meta, I don't think you're going to be getting this a lot of times, especially against, like, save units. Like, you're probably going to get, like, maybe 10. So I don't think that's all that crazy. The +10 all stats is really nice. Being able to neutralize your own penalty to res and the foe's bonuses helps you win that res check by quite a bit, so that's very nice. And the 20% DR, or 20% true damage is also good. The special acceleration is okay. The problem is that she doesn't have, like, slaying or anything else to really take advantage of, like, big specials. She can run Flare with Lagu's Friend 4 and try to play a tanking role, and she'll be okay there. But I don't think she'll be insane. Don't lie, you're happy that it's not correct. I am happy that's not correct. But I was expecting it to be crazy because you guys were talking about it. So I think it's good. It's good. Yeah, one second, let me get some water. Okay, you got Pirate Veronica. You got Canto Distance +1, max of 4. That's very nice. Nice mobility. You have Slaying. If unit initiates combat or if the number of allies adjacent to the unit is less than or equal to 1, you get defense and res +5, and you inflict defense and res -5 on the foe. You get guaranteed fall attack. Wait, what? And grant special cooldown count minus. Oh, okay. You get a special jump from your first attack. X equals the number of. Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Holy crap. That's actually really strong. So, based off how much movement Veronica uses, she gets special jump. Up to 3. That's massive. That's a lot of special jump. And with Slaying, that means you could run something like Ignis. And if you move at least 3 spaces, you're getting Ignis off. That's really nice. Oh, man. I like that a lot. Because she's very defense heavy. SR of turn, if your HP is equal to 25%, you inflict attack, defense -7, and feud on the closest foe and foes within 2 spaces. That's also really good. Holy crap. Oh, man. Okay. So, one of the big things about current summoner duels is that you have to be really careful about Breath of Life, right? And so a lot of times you are running ways to get around Breath of Life, and like feud seals is a good way to do that. With this, not only are you not having to run a feud skill, you are inflicting it on the entire team usually. Which means you can turn on Breath of Life support. That's really good against saves. And like Omni tanks. I guess it depends if the Omni tank is running Breath of Life themselves. Okay. I start combat once again. HP grants 100%, defense res +5, inflicts defense res -5 on the foe. You get 20% true damage based off your defense during combat, no AoEs. And then also when your special triggers, you get DR piercing. I think this is a good refine. I don't think it's broken by any means. But I think it's pretty good. Like it's like a I'm trying to think. I don't think this is as good. Is this like a Brave Self level refine? I think it's like around there. Brave Self's big advantage is that he gets 4 movement, but now you can just run the Self ring, and then she'll have 4 movement too, right? It doesn't really help her Canto at all, but that's fine. The fact that she has special jump is really nice as well because the way it will work is you'll get scowled and then you'll do special jump, so you can get off your big Ignis special, which will hit really hard. You already have DR piercing, so you don't have to run like no quarter, which is really nice. The feud support is also very powerful. She has true damage, which is also very powerful, and she's like doing a drastic daunt on the foe's defense and res, which is nice as well. I think this is a solid refine too. I don't think this is game breaking by any means, but I do think this is overall a pretty solid refine. Okay, let's move over to Melody. We have Crimson Lance. If unit's HP is greater than equal to 25% at start of combat, you get +5 to all stats during to unit. You reduce damage from foe's first attack by 20% of your defense. It is Brave DR. And foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Okay. And also, if unit's defense greater than foe's defense, increases the speed difference necessary for a foe to make a follow-up attack by difference between stats ×2 during combat. So, for example, if speed difference necessary increases by 10, speed must be 10. Okay, right. Okay. So, how does that have a cap on it? Doesn't look like it has a cap. If unit's defense greater than foe's defense, increases the speed difference necessary for a foe to make a follow-up attack by difference between stats ×2. That's crazy. Okay, so like imagine you're running into a nuke and the nuke has no defense, right? Melody has like plus 30 defense on them. That means that they would need 60 more speed, 65 more speed to double her. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me scroll down. There we go. My bad. It doesn't go all the way down. Let me see if I can zoom out. Oh, that's it. Okay. My bad. Anyway, that's crazy. There's no cap on it. There's no cap at all. Like, look right here. No cap. It's just defense minus foe's defense times 2. That means you could have like insane speed diffs on these. Like, there's people who just can't double her. Like, you have to have a good defense stat. That's really interesting. And you could even, can you stack this with like a rift skill to make it even more crazy? I'm gonna have to look at that. That's cool. And then once again, HP, heal at 7 HP after combat, not a big deal. For foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, inflicts attack speed defense -4, and special guard charge -1, so you get guard. So she has some nice little support there, nothing crazy. And then for the foe initiates combat, or foe's HP currently 75% start combat, plus $5 stats during combat, 20% true damage based off your defense, not with AoEs, and a guaranteed follow-up attack. Does this stack with Riven Rift? That is the biggest question. Maybe I shouldn't have turned the one. I just turned something into a manual. Oh, oops. Let's see. Would this stack with Riven Rift? I don't know if it even matters if it stacks with Riven Rift, to be honest. It has no cap on it. Like, not only does it not have a cap on it, it's also times 2. So even if you're like beating them by 5 defense, that's already 10. If you're beating them by 10 defense, that's 20. That's 25 speed you need to double. That's nuts. Let's see. Let's see. It doesn't say it doesn't stack anywhere. It says stacks. Yeah, stacks with similar skills. There's no cap. There's no cap on this. That's crazy. Oh, this is cool. I don't know. The only problem is like I think that's the only thing that's really crazy in her kit. Everything else is like decent. The flat DR is nice, but it's only for 1 attack. I mean, it's brave, I guess. So if she's not getting doubled, it's fine. The stats are nice. True damage is nice. Guaranteed follow-up attack is nice. But there's nothing like crazy cracked other than that. I think it's a good refine once again, but I'm not sure. We're going to have to test that to see if it's good enough to actually fit into the meta. Okay, let's look at our last refine, Veld. So we have grants rest +3 at start of turn 1 through 5. Inflicts gravity on foe on the enemy team with the lowest stat specified. See below. It also inflicts attacking speed at -7 and sabotage on that foe and foes within 2 spaces. Okay, so essentially you inflict gravity on turn 1 HP, turn 2 attack, turn 3 speed, turn 4 defense, turn 5 res, and then also they're going to inflict attack and speed -7 and sabotage. That's good. It's not like crazy broken. It's not like, it's not consistent. That's the problem. It's just not consistent. So the chances of that hitting exactly who you want is typically not the best. Yeah, I just don't see this being that great. If unit initiates combat or the number of allies adjacent to you is less than or equal to 1, plus $5 stats during combat, guaranteed follow-up attack. And then start of combat, once again, HP 25%, grants plus $5 stats during combat, neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and resistance. You get true damage, but not with AoEs, where true damage is equal to the highest total penalties on target and foes within 2 spaces, and you get 30% damage reduction from the foes' attacks during combat, not with AoEs. I think this is mid. I don't think this is great at all. Veld is pretty much in this, like, he's in a better condition than he was before. The sabotage support is nice, but like, it's not very great. Like, it doesn't hit a consistent target. It would have been much better if it was always hits the target with lowest HP, always hits the target with lowest defense. Like, whatever it was, that would be way better. But now with this, it's hitting a different target every single turn. I mean, maybe it hits like, maybe turn 2 and 3 it hits the same target, because a lot of times the highest attacking speed is on the same unit. But other than that, like, it's all over the place, right? So I don't really like this. Gravity would be nice. Gravity's pretty strong. But I would just, there's no reason to run this unit over somebody else. There's just so many better units. Okay, So the question now becomes, who won the Refine War of October. Overall, I don't think these refines are insane by any means. I don't think any of these are like meta-defining refines or they're going to change the game in any significant way. I think these are overall just solid upgrades for every unit. When it comes to the best refine, I do think it is Veronica by a little bit. I think Veronica I'm going to put like in A tier, and I'll also put Melody in A tier. I think Melody has potential just because she has such a crazy ability to turn off doubles. And the fact that it stacks with probably her best B skill in like Wyvern Rift or... Yeah, it should be Wyvern Rift. That means that she can just make it really difficult to double her, which means if you can find a way to make sure she survives, then that would be good. The question is, can you make it so that she survives? That's the big question, right? Because she really can't use Ike Ring all that effectively because she doesn't have Slaying. If you run the Marth Ring, like you can run a defensive special, I guess, but that's still not the best. Her support is decent, but not amazing. And so I think that she'll be a solid A. Like, she's definitely usable, but you're going to have to invest heavily into her. And I'm not exactly sure where she'll fit. Under that in B tier, I'll put Flane. I think Flane's refine is good. It makes it so that she has more support, which is nice. And she also, like, she herself is a little bit better in combat. I think the really big thing for Flame that, like, saves it for me is the Omni Guidance. The special acceleration support is okay, but the non-pierceable DR support has really fallen off, to be honest. Like, almost everyone either has DR piercing or DR having, and so I don't really think you're bringing Flame into combat for that, but maybe if you need like a healer for some reason, she can't fit into that role because she has Omni Guidance, which means her C slot is open, so you can run something else. So I'm gonna put her in B. I think I'll also put Ileana in B. I think she's gonna be like probably like a mage tank will probably be her best role. You probably go with like Lagoose Friend 4 and Flare, and then like try to just make it so that she can survive things and retaliate with like really big flares. I don't think it's a crazy refine by any means, though. I think it's okay. It's an upgrade. And then down in D tier, I'm gonna put Veld. I think his refine just sucks. Like the fact that his effects just hit different targets every turn is just not consistent. It means that you can't really like reliably use him the way you want to. He's not gonna be gravitating the units you want consistently, like Felix or like Sigurd, right? It's gonna be all over the place, and his other effects aren't all that great. They're okay. They're not terrible. He's definitely an upgrade overall. It'll make Veld better, but I just don't think he's very good, to be honest. But this is pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. But now let's hear from you. What do you think of these refines? Are you going to be refining these heroes? Are any of these your favorites? What kind of builds are you going to be running? What are your plans? I'd love to hear about it. So make sure to drop a comment down below. And as always, thank all my members for their constant support. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. This has been Oblivion. I'll catch y'all later with more Farm Heroes. Okay, chat. I don't know. Who was telling me like these refines were crazy? I don't think these refines are very, very crazy at all. They seem like really, really basic. Like, nothing basic. As you as you're talking, chat. I don't think that these are crazy by any means. Like, I think at best we have like a A tier refine. There's no S tier refines. I don't think any of these are going to affect the meta really. I don't know. I hope next month is like way better. Like way better. Like we have Thor, Tibarn, and possibly Jill. That's big for me. So hopefully that's the case. Does anyone else have anything else they want to say about the refines that I can like edit in, I guess, later on? When I go to actually edit this? Yeah, I hope Thor has a good one too. I have to edit still. What are you talking about? I'm just recording it on stream. That's the only difference is I'm recording it on stream. I don't have to go back and edit it later. I wouldn't say basic. I mean, they're good. They're good refines, but they're not crazy, right? And in today's Fae, you know, everything is power creep crazy. And so in order to stand out, you kind of have to have some craziness in your kit. I think Veronica's the closest to that. I think feud support is way powerful. Like it's a very slept on skill, right? Feud is really, really good. And so being able to give that out like map wide is a big deal. But the problem is she's competing with other really powerful calves right now, right? She's competing with Sigurd. She's competing with Brave Crom. She's competing with Brave Seliph, Brave Alphonse, right? And that's some stiff competition. So I think it's possible that she shows up, but I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely. If Melody can consistently survive the first attack, she'll be good. The problem is like, I don't know if I'd ever use her over Sethith. Sethith is like kind of broken, right? And so for me, I'd rather run Zenith and have a less tanky unit who offers better support than having a tanky flyer who offers less support. So that's kind of where I'm at. No, yeah, a hyper invested Melody will definitely be strong. It's just like you have to hyper invest, and I still don't think she'll be meta. Okay, I'm gonna have to go edit probably and do some stuff. Try to get these videos up. But SDR is gonna be full of armored balls. I mean, you can only really run safe, so I kind of doubt that. Unless you're running like Soren, which I guess is possible. That's definitely. I think Soren balls will be pretty strong right now. But other than that, I don't know. We kind of just got done with our SD season that had the near saves everywhere. I mean, it's possible everyone swaps to near save and like gets rid of far save, but that's pretty dangerous. There's a lot of like, it would have to be a near save who has anti warping, because if you don't, like, you can just get sniped. Like if one of your key units gets sniped, you're in big trouble. So I don't know about that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call it here, chat. I'm gonna get to editing and try to get that done. I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to think. I want to have it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it done tonight. It's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. But I'll make sure the VOD is labeled so people can check it out at least if they want to hear it right now. I did not read the skills yet. DR twin near save Marnie eating good. Huh. Is this better than Shield Fighter for Marnie? Probably. I don't know. The problem with non-Shield Fighter Marnie is that she doesn't have a way to trigger Armored Beacon consistently, right? Because like Na and Nagi both have the special jump from Dragon Scales, but she does not. So she'll be missing one special cooldown. So it's possible that's a good. We'll have to see. It's a C skill. I know it's a C skill. But when you're thinking about right, what makes Twin Near Save special is that you can use Armored Beacon or specials like that, right? So if you're not using Armored Beacon, the tier 4 save skill isn't that great, right? It doesn't really offer all that much more than a normal save skill. So if you're doing that, you're not running Shield Fighter, right? Shield Fighter needs a defensive special typically to get the full effect of it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll do testing though. We'll have to do testing. I think personally, I think I'll probably Spark Shield Fighter plus Near Save 4. If you're doing that, you'll probably go for like Pavis, which means that Near Save 4 doesn't do anything, right? Because Near Save 4, the main effect of Near Save 4 is that it lets you proc your offensive specials twice. Look. I'll show you. Right here, right? So this is typical save. There's nothing special here at all. Same, right? Defensive rest plus 4, normal. And then the only thing that's different is 7 HP. So you get the healing, right? But the main effect of the tier 4 save skill is the double effect of Armored Beacon or Armored Blaze or Armored whatever, right? You know, whatever special you want, or Dragon's Roar or whatever like that, right? So if you're not using that, the tier 4 save skill doesn't really do anything for you. So they're actually very, very safe upgrades. They could have went way farther with this, which I'm glad they didn't. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. It's not even 400. It's not 400 SP. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yep. That's yep. Good old Faye. Anyway. Okay. Everybody have a good night. Bye.